Appalachian State. I had Sean Clark on College Football Final with me last night, Saturday night, and I told him, I was like, I don't even know where to start with you guys. You're the most entertaining team that we've seen quite a while in college football. Let's just recap what they've done for the first few weeks. They had the 63-61 shootout with North Carolina, scored 40 points in the fourth quarter to get back in that game. They eventually lost in double overtime, but that was an entertaining shootout. Then they go and beat Texas A&M in week 2. They upset the 6th-ranked team in the country. Because of that, they get College Game Day for the first time in school history. That scene was absolutely insane yesterday in Boone, North Carolina. And then all they do after that is pull off one of the more improbable endings we've seen in a long, long time. Troy had this game won. It was just about done until it wasn't. There was one play left for Chase Bryce. And here's the thing I had Coach on, we were talking about it, and they said they rehearsed this play in practice. So we kept saying throughout the highlights and the halftime and on College Football Final that Chase Bryce underthrew it. But I'm starting to believe now that the play is the tip. Now, I don't know if he meant to throw it so short. Either way, doesn't matter today. The Hail Mary, short, tip, touchdown, miracle on the mountain to beat Troy with no time left. We were sitting there watching it because it's like, oh, I can't believe App State's going to go down after getting the national audience on College Game Day. So me, Jesse, and Joey were sitting there. It's, by the way, right now on the ESPN College Football YouTube channel. There's a behind the scenes of what exactly Joey, Jesse, and I do on a Saturday. Have a good look at that. If you're wondering, like when I'm on here on Sundays talking about watching games all day, go find that video to kind of give you an idea of our setup. So we're watching the end of Appalachian State just because it's the final play. We see it go up. We see the tip, and we start screaming in studio. Because at that point, we're just waiting for the play to develop, but we don't know if he's going to get in the end zone. And he does. And it was an absolute remarkable pandemonium. It was one of those finishes that makes you love college football. I posted on my Twitter at Matt Barrie, MattBarrie. They typically make a little graphic for it down there at the bottom. I post the radio call of the game winner on my Twitter if you want to have a listen. And within that, I said, take a minute to listen and absorb what makes college football so great. And that's kind of what I want to hit on today's Sunday Bloody Sunday, is that yesterday was an example of when you strip out all of the conversation about the transfer portal and the NIL and coaches and everything that we try to find wrong, playoff expansion, conference realignment. Every time we try to find something wrong with the sport, something like yesterday happens.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.